Welcome to Warrior Work. This is Integrative Arts Basics. Today we're teaching you a really fun exercise called the Circle of Steel. The Circle of Steel. I'm going to use Coach John to come into the frame here with me and to demonstrate this. This is a great exercise to demonstrate to your students, fun of just about any age. I've done it with kids from 5 years old to 80, 90 years old. So the Circle of Steel, I have John tense his fingers up, and he tenses his arms, just use as much strength as he can. I'm going to take my 2 index fingers, putting them in here, and I'm going to pull them apart. You'll see I pull them apart very easily, very easily. Now, what that does, it demonstrates is that when we have our bicep engaged, our tricep engaged, our forearm muscles engaged, that it actually makes our grip weaker. So again, one of the important processes in Tai Chi and in martial arts, Tai Chi Chuan Fa, is that we want to engage our tendons, ligaments. So he's going to tense this up really tight, but now he's got to keep this tight as he consciously relaxes his muscles. So he's got to see a circle of steel here as he relaxes the muscles. I tell you to take a deep breath, breathe out, relax the muscles, and engage this tighter. So you can actually, as you breathe out and relax, the muscles relax and this engages tighter. And now what's going to happen, you're going to find that I cannot pull this apart. And it's really a very, very simple, sometimes people think of it as a mental trick, but it's very, very effective because I can use it with any of my fingers, even the little finger, and you can use it with the entire grip. So that becomes very important when I use a web hand to the throat and I'm choking somebody out, okay? My fingers, once my fingers, they used to say when I was coming up in my training that when somebody put an eagle claw on somebody, the only person that took it off was the person that put it on. Because when that grip hits and you go and you put those fingers together behind, cutting out the carotid arteries, cutting off the, trachea. They can be hitting you, punching you, kicking you, and you relax, your muscles relax, tendon ligaments are engaged. So you can be, when I used to teach seniors classes at the senior centers, I said you can be laying in bed, somebody grab you, boom. All you gotta be able to do is that one technique, be able to relax, but engage your tendons, ligaments, choke people out. And that can be effective in a lot of different areas and scenarios. Of course, choking someone is a serious technique, and you should also know the ethics behind it, the laws regarding that level of serious use of force. But again, it can be applied to gripping and grabbing. One of the things that a lot of people do when they grab people, they just grab them. It's important when we grab, but we hit and we break balance, okay? And then I'm engaging, my muscles are relaxed, but my tendons and ligaments are engaged. We'll be teaching a form, hopefully in the next few weeks, called Hands on the Wall, which demonstrates that principle in movement and in application. So thank you for joining us with Circle of Steel. Enjoy that exercise, share that with your friends and family and students, and test it out.